Hello, my fellow writers. I'm the Pen Mother, and today we are going to do a writing exercise. So I want you to get your pencils or pens or keyboards ready. To be honest, I'm not sure how this is going to go over, but we're going to give it a whirl because I think this can give you a lot of information in a short span of time. I call this exercise a wink and a nod. Facial expressions and how to write them is a kind of art form in itself, isn't it? Romance novelists are particularly good at facial expressions. A dark shadow passed over his features. She blushed from the base of her neck to the tips of her ears. Was that a wink? Did that cad just wink at her? I made these up, but you get the idea. There is nothing more compelling to the human eye than the human face. Just ask any baby. Seriously, babies are programmed from birth to seek out human faces more than any other visual cue. So, what does that mean for us as writers? Even if we're writing movies, we don't have the luxury of actually showing our readers the looks on our characters' faces. And the look on a person's face can say more about what they are thinking and feeling than any words they can say. As a result of the importance of facial expressions, the exercise I want you to do today is to practice describing them. So, turn on the TV. Put it on something that shows you close-ups of the human face, like a soap opera or a newscast, if you can stomach the news, or a quiet, intimate movie. Just something that shows a lot of the human face. Okay, now turn the sound off. The sound in this case doesn't matter. And anyway, I don't want you to get caught up in the content. I just want you to look at the faces. Watch their expressions change as they converse. Watch their circumstances reflected in their eyes. Do this for about 3 to 5 minutes. Then I want you to write about it. I want you to describe what you saw, what you think it meant in terms of the character's emotions, and what feelings their expressions brought up in you. Be as thorough and specific as possible. There are probably thousands of ways to convey joy or contempt on the human face. Did they look away? Did they look toward? Did they wink? Did they nod? What kind of a nod? Barely there or emphatic? Were they trying to send signals with their eyes? What signals? How could you tell? Whatever you come up with in this exercise, you can use the next time that expression appears on one of your characters. So the more diverse, specific, and thorough you can be in describing these expressions, the better. The goal is for your readers to see what is going on with your character without actually being able to see them at all. And that's how you do a wink and a